Hey, this is Devontae Arrington here at Veteran Home Realty. This video is going to be about an appraisal example, and you can liken that to agent comps for market value. So, in the previous video, I asked, do you have an appraisal or market comps? And the reason why I asked that question is because I let you know majority of the way that we make money here at Veteran Home Realty is essentially, we get the price under contract from you for a certain price, and we find an end buyer, and we make the difference in between that. And if there's an agent involved, then the agent would be able to put their fee inside the middle of that, and obviously, depending on the deal, depending on the offer, the seller may be able to walk into some equity into the deal because everybody wants a deal, correct? So right here, obviously, here is a property we did here in Florida, and that's the appraisal right there. It's got the 3 comparable sales. It's just the example preview of the appraisal. I'm going to actually pull up the appraisal price right here. And if you see that, it says, based on the complete visual inspection, of the interior conditions and appraiser certification, my outlook of the property as of 3/1/2015, $450,000. Now, the seller actually had a solar panel put in, so it probably could have got paid. You could have got appraised for 460 to 470, after the solar panel. So he was only asking 420,000 for that property. He was leaving $30,000 worth of equity in that property. Now we understand that not everybody can go ahead and leave, that much of equity inside of property, but that's why we like to get the appraisals, to at least show the end buyer, what the value is and how much equity they stand to make, if there's any, and that they're not getting ripped off of a price. So right here we have a house right here in Mississippi that we had under contract. Right here, as repaired, market value, $270,000. And the sellers were actually letting that go for $220,000. Now, if you have a similar situation like that, to where you're willing to drop a lot of equity, then obviously there's enough room for a spread for my company and an agent, and as well as enough for a buyer to actually have some equity in the deal as well. We like to deal with the high equity sellers. If you're one of those sellers that has high equity, definitely like to put together that deal quick. Those deals go really fast. So that was the example of what we look for, in the appraisals. And why do we like appraisals? Why do we like market comps? Just to kind of sum it up, we like those because we like to see, just based on the numbers, what the house is worth and how much equity is in there and what the numbers are at. So I won't take too much of your time, but there goes an example of clearing up pretty much everything that has to do with the appraisal process. So this is Devontae Arrington at Veteran Home Realty.